I work with every alligator that you see in your shows. Each one of these guys typically does 1 or 2 shows a day. That way they can all take turns, don't get stressed out or anything like that. As for the rules of the Alligators Union, they got going on right back there. So a lot of bad jokes. Never with me through that, guys. A lot of bad jokes. Now, most of the gators that you see in here are somewhere in the neighborhood of around maybe 15, 40 years old, with some records in captivity having alligators over 100 years old. So these are pretty long-lived animals, but you cannot tell the age of a gator just by looking. People ask all the time, like, how old is that one? And I have no idea. There's no way to tell by looking, so that's why we cut them in half and count the rings. Oh, come on. I'm kidding, you guys. We don't really do that. This girl totally bought it. She was like, I saw the face, But no, we do not cut them in half, don't worry, guys. Okay, so what we're going to do is go ahead and grab one of these guys out of here. We're going to go and get that one sitting right there. I'm going to grab that big guy. I'm going to bring him back over here so that everybody's able to see him, okay? So let me go ahead and get a hold of him. Come here, go here. There we go. Now, usually if I pick up an alligator that is actually bigger than I am, people like clap and cheer out there. There we go. It is a live show. I like having a live audience with me, guys. Now, this alligator is 9.5 feet. He does weigh 250 pounds. So, if you want a picture, do me a favor. Get it quickly. Okay. Now, we're going to set him down right here in the sand. There we go, big guy. Hey. Man, he does bite. Man, are you eating dirt over there or something? Yes, some dirt in his mouth. Alright guys, so take a look inside that mouth. There are 80 teeth in there. 40 on the top and 40 on the bottom. Now the cool thing about those teeth, as an alligator, they can actually break their teeth off, they can roll them back, and they cycle through about 3,000 teeth in their life. Now that comes in handy when you think about how hard they can actually bite down. A large gator can bite with an entire ton of force in their mouth, 2,000 pounds per square inch power. You guys are all very impressed with that number. Think about it, guys. That's enough power to snap any bone in the human body. That can crush your skull like a potato chip. If you're not impressed by this, it's because you're on the wrong side of the fence, trust me. Now, even though they bite down so hard, you can actually hold their jaws shut with your bare hand, as you can see me doing right now. The power is in closing the mouth. They have very little opening force. So that means if you're ever about to be attacked by an alligator, all you have to do is just turn around and grab the jaws. Yeah. Now, I'm kidding. Come on, guys. You run. That's a joke. Don't try that. You'll die. Now, we have all these alligators in here as nuisance animals. These are ones that show up in the backyard swimming pool, or maybe he ate Fluffy, or something along those lines. And it does happen. They do eat people's dogs. Now, once he eats a dog, they call it a trap and capture and kill him. Unless that dog was a Pomeranian, then they let him go and eat more loaves. Everybody wins, guys. Unfortunately, in the state of Florida, they do not like that. They kill several thousand of our nuisance gators a year, and that's sad. It's not his fault. It's usually a nuisance person, okay? People feed them. Once you feed them, they learn to associate you with food. You come back without food. You guys are the food. That's why it's against a lot of feeding them. Now, what we do right here is we do our shows of these nuisance gators instead of having them shot and killed, which you appreciate this, right, buddy? Yes, he does. Yes. That's why we're called Gator Boys Alligator Rescue. And if you'd like to learn more about what we do, we have a show on Animal Planet called Gator Boys. You guys ever seen the show?
Oh, yeah.
Good. If you've not seen the show yet, guys, check it out. We film it right here at Holiday Park. If you're watching a few of the episodes, you'll see they have a tall, handsome guy who looks like this. Now, gator wrestling, though, it's not really wrestling. I don't hurt, headlock, or body style them, nothing like that. It's actually techniques used by the Seminole tribe of Florida to capture them. You want to jump on the back, tie a rope around the jaws, and bring back to your camp alive. So, the way they did that when they were alone is by holding the jaws shut between your chin and your chest, allowing your hands to be free to take out a rope and tie a knot. Sounds crazy, let me demonstrate it. You're going to hold on nice and tight.
Alright.
Rope around the jaws, and a cut inside alligator, and that's enough of that, okay. So that's how they can actually pull that off. Now, the biggest question that we get all day, why are the rest of them all attacking me? I know people expect them to run over and eat me alive, and I survived the first 5 minutes. You guys look kind of confused and disappointed I'm not dead yet. Now, when they first come in from the wild, they're very dangerous. He's going to try to kill me because he thinks I'm going to kill him. Now, once they realize I'm not going to hurt them, we do an animal-friendly show, they are much more calm and relaxed, you can see, because they know that nobody's going to hurt them. Now, they also know, more importantly, that if one of them comes over and tries to hurt me, I'm going to make that one do the show instead. Here we go with that.
There you go.
Now, does that make them my friends or buddies? Absolutely not. They're alligators, they're not Labradors, okay? Keep in mind, this is not a trained animal, it's a trained person, and if I make a mistake, yes, he will absolutely bite me. I know that people often think in black and white that either it's a bloodthirsty killer or he must be perfectly tame. They're right in the middle, guys. If I handle him correctly, he's calm, as you see now. If I make a mistake, this alligator would rip my hand off and eat it in front of me without an ounce of guilt or remorse about it. That is not an exaggeration. You guys are smiling. I'm actually serious. People are always like, oh, they're cute. He looks like my puppy. I hear it every day. It just makes me like crazy. I'm like, guys, they are calm. They're not aggressive animals like you think, but just because they're not aggressive does not mean they're safe. Okay, you have to keep that in mind. Please keep that in mind. We actually do have one of them in here that did bite my boss right in the head. You can even see it yourself. It's on the TV show. It literally does bite my boss in the face on TV. That's why that alligator is my favorite one. Now, if you look at the back of the alligator, you'll see they have bumps and ridges down their back. So it's made out of bone. It's usually called osteoderm. That means bone and skin. If you look at my bracelet, that's what's made out of. Are these solid bone plates down the back that act like armor? Right behind the eyes and the ears, they seal off the ears and nostrils and back of the throat. Although they live in the water, they don't breathe underwater, but they hold their breath for 6 hours at a time. Now, being here in South Florida, you're also lucky to be here because it's the only place in the world where you guys have a choice of being eaten by an alligator or a crocodile.
Yay!
You don't look very excited, yeah. Okay. So it is the only place that has both. Now, there are many differences, but the easy way to tell them apart is that the alligator has a more rounder, broader snout. The crocodile is more narrow, pointed snout. The alligator is dark in color, the croc's more of a kind of sandy yellowish color, and when the alligator's mouth is closed, you only see the top row of teeth sticking out. When a crocodile, you see both rows of teeth like a zipper. Now, the reason for this, if you look inside of his mouth, guys, you'll see there are holes on the inside of the upper jaw. You guys see the holes on the inside?
Yeah.
Now, the holes on the inside of the upper jaw are not missing teeth. Those are the bottom teeth fit. See, look. Everybody thinks he's missing teeth. He's not. They come from the factory like that. Now, I've got one more trick to show you guys. Before I do it, I want to tell you a little bit about myself so you don't think I'm just some redneck. I see the stares on me. Yes. I do have a bachelor's degree in environmental studies from Florida International University, so educated redneck. Thank you. I actually do research on reptiles professionally. I've been out in Peruvian Amazon, Costa Rica, and Mexico working crocodiles, and here in the Everglades I also work at the University of Florida. I'm capturing invasive Burmese pythons and other research. I'm also a published author, both popular and academic. You didn't see that coming, did you? Everybody judges a book by the cover, guys. Now, when I walk in here, you see a barefoot alligator wrestler, you guys make judgment calls. Now, look, I'm a barefoot alligator wrestler, but that's because research doesn't pay very well. But risking life and limb for the entertainment of strangers does. Here we are, okay? Now, the catch is that working at the rescue, though, I am a volunteer due to liability. That way, if he did rip off my hand, I get a get well soon card. That was not a bad joke, that's my life, okay? As a volunteer, there's no insurance or hourly pay. I do the shows for free, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show. If you have a good time out there, I do appreciate taking the goes to the tip jar for risking my fingers for your entertainment. Now, I've also got to tell everybody, very important, do not try this at home, okay? I know I make it look pretty easy to do this because I worked with gators for many years, but one accident can get you killed. A friend of mine was doing a show, and the gator reached up, bit him in the arm, and death rolled. It ripped out his bicep muscle down the bone, and then ate a chunk of the guy's arm before the audience. Now, he was hospitalized for several weeks and almost died due to blood loss, so I do like to remind everybody, they are very lazy, they're not aggressive, they're not going to chase you unless you feed them, you mess with them, or you swim out there. That is how people get killed. Don't do those things, okay? And if you want to swim somewhere, just go to the beach, and good luck with the sharks and jellyfish. Now, this last trick I'm going to do for you guys, what we call the face off, because if I mess up, my face comes up. I'm going to set my chin on the edge of his open jawline. Now, the purpose of the face off is absolutely nothing. It's just for your pictures, okay? So take all the pictures that you want, but also do yourself a favor, guys, and do not watch what I'm about to do through the screen on your phone. It does kind of defeat the purpose of the climactic part of the show if you watch it through a 3-inch screen, okay? So here we go, okay, nice and careful. Ooh, hold on. Getting a little bit feisty. Hold on. Okay. Now you guys are enjoying the show too, right?
Yeah!
Alright, good, good. I just want to make sure if I die, you have a good time out there, guys. Alright, here we go. Nice and carefully. Hold on. Get your picture. Smells great, by the way. And as long as I don't touch anything, I can do this quickly. Alright. There we go, guys. Thank you very much. Now, in case you're wondering, folks, I was able to put my hand inside the mouth like that because you cannot see it. As long as I don't touch anything, he doesn't know my hand's there. Now, if you touch something, boom, the jaw slams shut immediately. It's a reflex. You can see yourself on YouTube. You have to put his hand in the mouth, gets his arm snapped in half. Okay, so remember, I'm sure to make the show funny. I want you to laugh at bad jokes and have a good time, but they are known for ripping people's arms off. Don't feed them and don't try that. What we're going to do now is take out our baby alligator. You know, touch and pet. If you're at home for a photo, we have that free $5 fee. We're taking photos of the show. I do enjoy seeing them. You can tag me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram on the board back there. If you have any questions for me, I'll be standing strategically by the biggest tip jar right down there. Did you guys enjoy the show and have fun?
Yeah!
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Your baby alligator is right back there. Go and check them out and have a great day, guys. Thank you.